it's been not as long in between recording sections as last time, but I kind of want to record. So, last time, we made it to we got started on Dreamland. And right, we also replay Tempest Towers. But first, it didn't last time because it was getting too long in the video. And club. This is unlocked. We just need gold medal. So I'll see you by the end of this place. No, I made a joke like last episode about like, oh, I missed like 1-2 beads. This won't matter at all. And, you know, foreshadowing is a narrative device. And I just realized foreshadowing was a narrative device that I unintentionally made because I failed to get the gold medal. Not because of that one bead, mind you, but foreshadowing was a narrative device in that situation. Anyways, I'll unpause whenever I have stuff to talk about right now, otherwise I'm gonna be paused. Woo, that didn't take me that long. I just went like, fuck it, I'm leaving as soon as I got the gold. So yeah, it wouldn't have taken that long if I just recorded the whole thing, because you can go surprisingly fast when you're not going for all the treasures. Even if you do go summon the routes to get the gold treasure route to get the gold medal, because usually those routes have lots of beads on them. Who'd have thunk it? Anyways, time to head into the land above the clouds. Four-level world. Not including bonus stages. We might actually be able to get through all of this, this episode. I'm gonna grab a drink of water, I'll be right back. I'm back. And it should be fine now. I don't know what's open on the window, but I also know the outside noise will come in, so... we just have to make do with what we have. Welcome to another, level with pits and, whatnot, so... prepare to lose your bees if you're not paying attention. Which really does not help the gold medal run at all. There's also the new mechanic of the floating, swing points. Geez, my head hurts. Due to lack of oxygen, because, my lungs hate me. I am fine. Mostly. This just kind of gets you used to it, and technically these are enemies, like massive quotation marks. You do get quite a bit of lenience on these. there will be a swing point where you need to do that. Swing from swing points moving back towards you. Thankfully, this is still only the beginning of the stage, so we haven't lost the gold quite yet. But that still really hurts. I don't think you can get the full height outside of, like, ground pounds. Oh, by the way, I hope you know how to dash. Because Krakow is going to be a bit of a bitch. We're playing the stage, aren't we? Can't even get to the thing I wanted to talk about because of all the stuff going on right now. Anyways, speaking of which, no promises. No promises this is going to happen. But how would you guys feel about an It Takes Two Let's Play? It's not going to be with Fee. It's going to be who is, you know, is she well versed in the I was gonna say bad idea theater lore, but the Prankster Comet lore has been not exactly a frequent collaborator of mine, but he has appeared in some of my videos, mostly streams. X2 is not going to be with him. It's going to be with my twin sister. Again, no promises this is actually going to happen. But how would you guys feel about it? It's going to be a similar style uploading to Undertale Yellow and RPG, where it's going to be alongside my solo endeavors. But, I need to focus for 30 seconds. It's going to be uploaded alongside my normal endeavors. Where we're playing the stage. Right. Unless we can get X out here. And by the way, you don't need to mash. You fire just as fast without mashing. So it's not going to be like the ship where you need to mash. And thankfully it's not going to be like the, not like the Kirby Superstar, Ultra's, Starship, because this is what this is based on, where you need to mash to get the full DPS, obviously. It's basically saying the same thing in different ways. That's a bad habit of mine. So because of Shmups, like, we might actually be able to make it to the gold. As long as we don't get hit throughout any of this. So if we miss the CD, because the CD is on this section part. Yeah, I know it's bottom route. So we don't... As long as we can get the gold, we don't have to replay the stage. Also, yes, this is doing more damage. At least it does in Kirby Superstar. We are going to be very close on this gold. We need to reach the 5-star overall. We're have to replay the stage, which is going to be fun. So yeah, again. As I said before, no promises that this is actually that the It Takes Two is going to happen, nor is it like going to probably happen after this Let's Play is done. But it is something that could potentially be done. So yeah. I could put half-line, like, it's going to be for me, a mostly blind playthrough, because I have seen bits and pieces, it's going to be a blind playthrough, because while I have seen bits and pieces, I haven't seen anything too substantial. But my twin is currently playing it with my little sister, or I guess not. No. It's a sister. Non-binary sibling. I'm trying to get better at stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not perfect. Let nobody say I am perfect. I am far from it, but I am trying to be respectful most of the time. So yeah. C is currently playing, because that was my non-binary sibling who I will not say the name of due to, well, privacy reasons. Yeah, due to privacy reasons, and I am not good with some of this stuff. I'm trying, I am not great at it. Yeah, mostly because, well, not exactly trying to use my autism as an excuse, but does pose a bit of a problem sometimes. It's not an excuse, it's just an explanation of why I suck at some of this, I'm not just... Part of me wants to say nonsense. It's not nonsense. It's... very important to certain people. Me notwithstanding. I don't think I'm using that phrase correctly. That's like the whole self-gender identity thing is nonsense. But as far as I see it, it doesn't matter if you identify as man, woman, somewhere in between, or nothing at all. You are still you. Just like how I'm not only my autism, I'm autism and ADHD, I'm more than that. I'm going to... Oof. Say bye to the bell. Yeah. 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 Just like... Back on topic before I got distracted by almost dying. Or almost losing all my beads. I am not my... You know, like, I'm not my autism, ADHD, all of that. These are parts of aspects of me. They are not me, if that makes sense. They're fragments of the whole. That's as I see it. Like, it doesn't matter. You are you. That's how I see it. Anyways, now I'm done digging myself this hole. Back to the shmup section. So yeah, that is currently going on. And production of that will only take place once that is done. Yeah. Which you find because I have a very quite a bit of a buffer in terms of uploading, so I'm not worrying about anything anytime soon. Besides, it's also going up as like, not a side Let's Play, but in between the, like, alongside whatever main solo endeavor I end up doing after Kirby Left the Arm, which I have no idea. I'm going to try to remember to post a poll before that has to be a question I have to ask. Fuck. Alright. Is this going to be a 3-attempter? If it is, I am going to cut out the attempt because don't think I have enough things to talk about on this stage for that. If I'm going to be honest. I don't have enough things to talk about. So I kind of want to finish the entirety of the rest of this game in this... Well, almost the entirety of the rest of this game in this episode. I don't think that's happening. We're playing the stage. Alright, we're back at the, shmup section. The entire time I was doing that stage, I have still not think of anything else to really talk about. So how was your guys' day? The last time I talked about Undertale Yellow and how it feels like a massive weight has been lifted off my shoulder. Still true. Still really feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder after that patch only is finished. I still need to record a macro frog yet, because I really want to truly say I've done everything, aside from the fun events, because I am not replaying this. I might get the... I might not. That was close. I'm leaning towards no on the getting them department. Yeah, I'm leaning towards no. But who knows? I do plan to play more and record more Undertale Yellow once Macro Floodgate is done. It has like an occasional one-off thing. Patch only and rubber shells only. Although I might do another general run just to test to see if you do not, what happens if you do not pick up the wild revolver in Geno, because that's the only route that at least I know of, where you don't need to pick up the wild revolver. So I kind of want to see what happens. Because I believe in patch only I had shown that you can skip it. I've fought Cerebro, not gonna be a patch only run. But I have shown that you can do it. Also, this is going to be a multi-parter. We're going... the final 3 levels are going to be an episode all to themselves, I guess, because, now that I don't think we'll be able to get through the stage in 8 minutes, but this stage and the final boss, enough. But regardless, welcome to the best song in the game. Welcome to Gourmet Race. Obviously, one of my single favorite Kirby songs, period. I really love Gourmet Race. This also reminds me of some old YouTube thing. That I'm pretty sure is still around today. Because it gets reintroduced and a new version of it gets made with every new release of Smash Brothers. But Kirby Falcon Punch, that had Falcon Punch in the rhythm and song of Gourmet Race. I really love, back to childhood nostalgia stuff. Jeez, this episode's going in so many places, so many different directions that you can hardly tell which one is right. There's no right direction. I lied. But yeah, I would listen to it so much as a kid. Well, kid, grade 4 or 5. And one of the many reasons why I still absolutely love Kirby today. Silly YouTube clips like that. Yeah, but that, as you kind of see, regardless, as you're kind of seeing in the background, the gimmick of these rooms is that you have to kill all the enemies on the paintings, and once you do that, an exclamation mark appears, and you can just, and you get something on it. Fortunately, I'm still very bad at canon. Yes, canon. Canon timing. English, mother fluffer. Yeah, I would listen to that as a lot as kid. You can enter stuff in midair, so if you dig ground pound and break that, you can soak in through a door, I believe. Yeah. I focused too much on this, I've lost train of thought, so yeah. Sorry about... yeah, this. There's also another version of the Kirby Falcon Punch that, like, a sprite one, based on this, well, on another song, I believe, from the Kirby Superstar / Ultra. I believe this is also the Smash Bros. Remix of the song. I mean, technically didn't need to head back down, but we did anyways, because, reasons. Because beads, because we want as much as a buffer as we can, even if we're not gonna get hit for the entire stage, hopefully. Although, saying that, I've just jinxed it. So we're gonna get hit somewhere in the stage. Yeah. It's another thing I would listen to for like hours at a time, is that other version. Also, a little bit of jank with old iPods. Once the video has been loaded, you know, all the way through, as long as you don't close the video / I believe also the internet app, you can listen to it infinitely without needing internet. Fun fact. I used to have an old iPod Touch. Actually, I still have it around, I believe, somewhere in my mess of a room. So, fun fact, it can't be sold for anything worth a damn because the screen has been shattered due to I got it when I was 9 or maybe 10, and I dropped it on concrete, and part of the screen just decided to go kablooey. So, yeah. Can't be it isn't worth a damn. And repairing it would just kind of defeat the purpose. This cracks, it tells a story. And it wouldn't be the same if I just repaired it. Also, I'm not going to be using it forever. I also have another old iPod Touch before they had inbuilt speakers. I got for free from something else. Like, I don't remember what it was. But I think it was used for like timers and stuff. That did not end up being what it got used for. And I refuse to elaborate further on that, but mostly because I think at the time I had my phone. So my phone and my iPad, which did the job way better. But I do still have it. Have that old iPod with the 30-pin connectors, which worked. I've had like maybe 2 30-pin connectors die on me. I never once had like 1, 2. I should say I never once had no. Like I had like 1 or 2 fail on me. Not that much. Not that many. I still have plenty that work. But I've had so many lightning connectors just up and die on me. Like, I have a very, very burning disdain for lightning. For the lightning cable. On the topic of iPods and whatnot, and iPhones. I have a very, very much disdain for the lightning connector because of how many times one has died on me. I don't believe there's anything if you shoot yourself downwards, and I'm not testing because I don't want to lose this really good beat streak. Wow. This stage took us multiple past 8 minutes. So yeah, the final boss is going to be its own chapter or video. I think we got everything. Yes, I wasn't paying attention to this that much. Yeah, one of the good beat farming or the late game levels. So yeah, next time on Bunny talks about Bunny Boy, aka me, just Bunny, talks about random stuff, aka Kirby's Epic Yarn. We will be, well, it'll be the finale. We'll have the final boss and the final 2 bonus stages. Until next time. We might also do some redecorating of the pad and checking out some old save files. Who knows? Or that might just be a bonus video. So yeah, until next time.